Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, it's another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay right here. This is your boy Dash, the Tru Inferno. And what you're listening to right now is that Funkanese off of my new beat album, the Kyoto Hour Volume 1. Again, it is out now. Go to trueinferno.bandcamp.com to pick this album up. It's only $2. Yes, that's it, $2. You can also use PayPal to pick it up as well. I believe you can. Yeah, you can. If you want more information about this beat album, hit up my official website, tru-inferno.co.nr, to learn more information about this beat album. So there you go with that. Also, the Feature Song of the Year contest is still going on. And let me explain something about that real quick. This past Saturday, I released a Batman Arkham Origin Let's Play video. What was supposed to happen was I was supposed to release 2 of them, and the second one was supposed to be, play one of the 5 finalists. But every time I, exported the video, the song 1 minute was taken out of the video, even though when I actually play back the video while I was still inside my program, I could hear the song clearly. So that's why I put that song in Monday's beat making video to start off with. So that explains that. Now, with all of that jazz out the way, I want to get on to today's topic. Now, this was a topic I was supposed to do last week, but because of that stupid comment my boy made about me not being a gamer because I don't like Call of Duty Ghosts, that took top priority. That took top billing. So now with all that out the way, we can get back to our regularly scheduled topics. So with that said, I'm going to bring it back. Yes, you heard right. Men Be Men is back. Yes. Alright, so let me get into it, because with this Men Be Men regulation, you have to be a thinker to get it. You have to be a thinker to realize what the heck I'm talking about here. So you got to have some brain power here. So let me get into it. In this world that we live in, we have our yin and yang. Whatever you do, there's a repercussions for it. What you do, when this happens, then that happens. It's always something. Like 2 things always happen. Whatever they are, there's there's like 2 sides to everything. Once, like my old album, One Side, One Story, but that's another story for another day. But so for this one, you gotta really consider it. You gotta look at it like that. So with that said, let me get to it. Oh boy, men, you should never, ever look at another dude. I don't care what it is. Look at another dude. Walk up to another dude. Call another dude. Text another dude. Chat with another dude. Email another dude, handmail another dude, telegram another dude. I don't care what type of communication you use. You should never walk up to another dude and just straight up call him ugly. Now y'all probably going, wait, what? That's it? Like, what's wrong with that? Okay, well, settle down, slap nuts, settle down. Jeff Jarrett reference. But anywho, though, let me explain. Like I said, there's a yin and a yang to everything. There's can't be one without the other. So in this case, when you call somebody ugly, 2 things lead you to believe that this person is ugly. 1, because that person really is ugly. But 2, and the second thing that most people don't really consider or don't think about is that person just straight up is the opposite of cute or attractive or whatever it is. So now keep in mind, yes, there is a borderline, and this is the best example of this. There's a borderline between being cute or fine or handsome or attractive or whatever, and just straight up being ugly. And that's, oh, this person's straight looking, this person's tight, he's, this person alright, this person decent, this person just passable, and things of that nature. So basically, by saying somebody's at the borderline, at that C level, that C grade level, is at the middle of the pack, is you saying, yeah, this person is not ugly, but it's not cute, it's passive. He's, this person's straight, whatever. So, in other words, you know what ugly looks like. You know what attractive looks like, you know. So for a dude to call another dude ugly, that is a major no-no, and there's two reasons why this is a major no-no. The first reason explains the whole yin and the yang thing, you know, the one without the other thing. For you to call a dude ugly, and this is where you gotta use your head for this one. When you call a dude ugly, if a dude, whether you're a dude yourself or a female, when you call a dude ugly, and we turn into that second reason why you call that dude ugly, somewhere in your subconscious, you must have an idea of what a quote unquote sexy looking dude looks like. And for you to say this dude is not ugly, he's not a sexy looking dude. Whereas, so that leads me to question, okay, if he's ugly, who you consider to be attractive? Like, who you consider to be a quote unquote sexy dude? And that's right there is gay. That's why I say, you know, the yin and the yang thing. If he ain't ugly, he's fine. If he ain't fine, he's ugly. Or he could be in between. And then, with all that said, that leads me to my second reason why dudes should never ever call another dude ugly. Why in tarnation are you worried about another dude's looks? Like, why? I don't get it. Why are you so concerned about what a dude looks like? Like, it makes no sense to me. Why are you so concerned? Like, do you have something up on the line? Do you have something up for grabs? Do you have a stake in his looks or something? Like, why are you criticizing this dude's looks? It makes no sense to me. You know, it's scream questionable to me. So, and if you want to, like, if first of all, like, yeah, you know, there are some less attractive dudes out there, but a dude should never walk up to another dude and just flat out say you're ugly. Like for example, if he was born like that, or if he got into a fight, his face got messed up like St. Pierre's did. He should have lost that fight either way. But then you can say, man, his face looked messed up. His face got jacked up. His face got fucked up. You know, something like that. But you do not, I don't care what the circumstance is, you do not call another dude ugly. You know, dudes, you should not call another dude ugly. That's a major no-no. Just don't. Just don't. You should not be concerned with another dude's looks. If you're concerned with another dude's look to the point of he's ugly, it makes other question, are you concerned with dudes' looks in general? Like, are you looking out for the fine, quote-unquote, the fine brothers out there? You know, what you trying to accomplish here? And let me tell y'all a story. Let me tell y'all a story. An awkward story that happened to me back in 2000 and, I'm going to say 4, maybe 5. Yeah, it got to be 2005. I was working at Radio Shack, and it was me, the store manager, and a gay dude that closed. So, the two of them was talking, and I just happened to be right there, and the store manager asked him, would you consider dating, you know, him, referring to me? And I'm standing here like, wait, what? And the gay dude straight up told me, no, I wouldn't date him because he was ugly. Because he's ugly. You know, because I look at him and I see him as ugly. And I'm standing here looking like, okay, should I be relieved that he don't want to date me, or should I be pissed off because he called me ugly? It was awkward as heck. It took me like I couldn't respond to that. I didn't know what to say to that. Like I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure there's an actual response to something like that. So you know that kind of caught me off guard. But recently I talked to one of my Ultimate Avenger members about it. And she basically said, you know, as far as him calling me ugly, you know, I shouldn't, you know, let his words get to me or whatever, affect me or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But it was to me, it's somewhat still awkward that a gay dude called me ugly. Like, I don't know. It was just it was just one of those unexpected moments. But back at the topic at hand, dudes, do not call another dude ugly. Especially if you're walking around trying to claim that you're straight, that you only like females, you're not bi, and anything like that. Just don't do that. You know, don't do that. By calling another dude ugly, I'm putting your straight status, or you know, up for grabs. Like I'm putting your straight status up for question, I should say. I'm gonna call you out on it. So. Yeah, there you go. And this gameplay is almost over. And believe it or not, this was actually a hardcore gameplay. Yes, I'm actually playing hardcore. So, I figured why not play hardcore since this game as a whole feels like a hardcore gameplay. So as you can see, we lost by 1 tag. And there's my boy Claymore, who was on the opposite side, on the opposite team, and he got the last kill on me. Clay, you lucky bastard. But and I think I finished like 15 to 18, so I started off good, but it didn't end up well. This is New J Gatsby. Peace out, y'all.
And I cannot lie. Cute face with moist thick thighs. If a back real heavy and a face real cute, she just my type.